everyone, and welcome to the start of the official first New York reading vlog. So I just got off of work. Clay is not home yet. He works longer hours than me. But I thought the only way to bring in the inaugural full weekend to New York City is to film a reading vlog. Don't you think so, Matilda? Where are you? She's got her bowl. Hold on. She's like, hello. Oh, now she's chasing her tail. Riveting stuff. Anyway, we don't have like a crazy amount planned this weekend. We're trying to go to dinner tonight. We want to watch Mission Impossible. We're hanging out with some friends tomorrow evening, but for the most part, we're kind of taking it easy this weekend. We obviously had a really busy weekend last weekend. I want to shoot a lot of Instagram content. I want to film a lot of videos, and I want to do a lot of reading per usual. So let me jump into my reading plans for the weekend. So let's go. So here are the two books I wanted to get to. First one is Oathbreaker, which I'm currently reading. I'm a little over 200 pages. I'm 216 pages into this book. So I hope to maybe read like 200 to 300 more pages of this weekend. This is a book I plan to read throughout the month. I love this series so much, and I definitely think when I finish, I'll be picking up the rest of Brandon Sanderson's books. But I also want to start Serafina this weekend. This is the Proustopia book club pick of the month for the month of August. And this is a fantasy book I've been meaning to read for forever. I mean, dragons, the whole 9 yards. It just sounds really, really entertaining. So I'm excited to pick this up and see what I think. I hope I like it. I'm like really nervous. I feel for some reason it feels like I'm gonna be on the fence between either loving it or being just kind of like meh about it. So I hope I'm in the loving it category, but I'll definitely let you know. But these are the books I hope to read. Obviously Oathbringer is quite the hefty task, and then Serafina I feel like will be nice to start another secondary book throughout the month as well. So that is what I hope to read. I wanted to quickly show you guys my outfit because I feel like I'm dressed like so Brooklyn right now, if you will. It's kind of funny. I don't know. Normally I wear so much more color, but today I just put on a gray t-shirt, earrings. I have a middle part in my hair. Like, who am I? And then like boyfriend jeans. I mean, I like it. I'm just even have my hipster glasses on. Let's go hang out in a coffee shop, guys. Overpriced, always. I picked up these really pretty flowers 2 days ago now from Trader Joe's. I love tulips, so I figured they added a nice pizzazz to the space, if you will. Living my best life with some zesty pop chips. And Matilda, I'm trying to find like a new TV show to watch. I'm not sure, but this is really how I like to spend my Friday nights. Let's peruse, everyone. I just want to point out that I watch so much British reality TV shows. Let me turn this down. That Netflix has curated a feel-good reality TV show section for me, and it's literally all British shows and Queer Eye. Literally, I don't know what else to watch except these things, because these are my favorite things. Hi everyone, quick reading vlog update. I've been watching Netflix, but I've also been reading some Oathbringer by Brandon Sanderson. I read, what was I on, 216 before? Now I am on 276. So I read 60 pages, which is great. So I think I'm gonna read a bit more. Clay's on his way home, and then we're gonna get ready and go to dinner. We're gonna get some Italian. He'll probably get pizza. I'll probably get pasta. Carbs, 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 carbs. I just ate so many chips because I was so hungry, so I gotta make room in the tummy. But I'm gonna read a bit more. Clay's home. I read another 30 pages of Oathbringer before I got ready for dinner. I continued the theme of hipster Brooklyn, or Brooklyn hipster, and I'm wearing like a black shirt dress, a denim jacket that's oversized, some sandal heels, middle part, hoops, glasses. I'm just trying to blend in, you see? Just trying to blend in. This is like I only own like 2 black pieces of clothing, and this dress is one of them. Fun fact. Anyway, we're gonna go to dinner now. Starting out with some calamari. We already ate all the bread because we're monsters. Gnocchi. Pizza. Feasting. We're home, probably about 45 minutes later. I left my leftovers at the restaurant. So tragic. But now we're gonna start, or rather finish Mission Impossible 3, which we started, I wanna say like 2 weekends ago, Clay? 2 weekends ago? But I fell asleep while watching it, so it was a to be continued kind of moment. So we're continuing it now. So far, I've seen half the movie. I would say, stylistically and story-wise, it feels much better. Like as a movie, wouldn't you say, Clay? Give me your thoughts. Give me your 2 cents. Movie number 1, you'd say like what?
90s action spy.
Like classic.
Iconic, classic. Kind of weird
like he didn't have
times.
like superpowers. Yeah, it definitely had some style moments. We kind of talked about this.
And I don't even think it's like an age thing. I think if I was an adult and I saw it back then,
you'd be like,
I would have thought some things are weird.
And then we have the sequel, the second one, which is like, they're like literally, how are they even in the same series?
He is not, it's the different person who he is. He goes from this manic, insane person to
the suavest, but like weird suave.
Yeah.
And then there's a motorcycle fight that's pretty iconic.
It's pretty awesome.
It feels, I mean, like an early 2000s action kung fu inspired movie. Like, it is what it is. It was absolutely absurd, but I mean, I kind of want to watch it again. Let's be real.
And then I think stylistically they stay pretty true to form from 3 and on.
Onwards.
I've seen 3, 4, 5, but
yeah,
haven't seen the one that's out in theaters.
I'm liking 3 so far. So we're gonna watch that. But yeah, that's probably all tonight because we're tired and old. But I read 100 pages today, so I consider that a win. And then dinner and Mission Impossible, so more to come tomorrow. So. It's Saturday morning. I have a bagel and coffee, and we're gonna watch some Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and then I need to film. Clay got some coffee too. We went to Starbucks because we're still so basic, even though we live in New York now. But I got a real New York bagel. I could eat one of these every day. Just finished filming, and I'm gonna go edit over there. Clay is playing the new Madden. He's so excited because he got the new one, right, Clay? They're gonna bring him to the Super Bowl, right? You're such a dweeb. Just uploaded my new video. So productive. Millie is being so lazy on this Saturday morning, not even getting out of bed, you know good. And Clay here got a haircut. Show the camera, Clay. Look at you, you're all ready for you're backlit, so I have to go this way. You're all ready for your first day of school. Beautiful. Anyway, so I figured in celebration of all of us being so productive, I am gonna do an unboxing, which I'm so excited about. I've been saving these packages. So let me set you up on my book tripod. All right, you're placed, let me adjust you a little bit. You're placed on your book tripod, which I have put on my coffee table to do a quick haul. I have so many amazing new things from ThredUp. As you guys know, I work with ThredUp regularly. They're an amazing online consignment shop where you can find all your favorite brands for crazy good deals. I'm talking Anthropologie, Madewell, and other stores, all of my favorite stores. And I have to say, this is probably my favorite collection of items I've gotten from ThredUp. So many like last season Anthropologie stuff, I could cry. But anyway, without further ado, let's go into the haul. Per usual, everything comes in amazing packaging. So I grabbed some things that would be good for the warmer weather because I live in New York and it's hotter here than it is in Chicago. But I also got some really great pre-fall things and just like fall things. So where do I start? I think I'm gonna start with the Anthropologie stuff I found because I'm so excited about these items. The first top I got is this plaid blouse from the Anthropologie brand called Maeve. I got this in a size small. Maeve is probably like one of my favorite brands. I have so many dresses from them. They're incredibly like casual but comfortable and easy to wear, and I saw this and was so excited. This has a projected retail price of $60 and I got it for $19.99. Yes, an Anthropologie blouse for under $20. I cannot wait to wear this fall. The next dress I picked up from ThredUp is also from Anthropologie, and this was a last season dress. I literally almost bought this dress in store for full price before it sold out. Really, I could cry. Anyway, so the dress is this. It's absolutely beautiful. It's gonna be much easier to see when it's on, but it's a multi-plaid mini length dress. It's a one shoulder, but it's just like a beautiful flowy summer dress. I just think it's so cute and unique and just, again, super excited about this. And this has a projected retail of $130 and I got it for $26.99. Yes, you heard that price right. Oh, I'm so excited to wear this with like a denim jacket to work with some sandals, date night. versatile. And the last item I got from Anthropologie, excuse Matilda noises, might be my favorite item. I don't know, it's so hard to tell, but it's another dress, and this time it's from Moulinette Souet, it's French, but sold via Anthropologie, and it is this beautiful golden yellow sundress that goes to a midi length. It has spaghetti straps, but it's kind of like a cold shoulder blouse because it has these blousey sleeves. It is such a beautiful color that I think will transition so lovely into fall. It's just the softest, most high quality fabric. I just think this is so girly and so timeless. It's just so lovely. And this has a projected retail price of $157, and I got it for $31.99. Those are all the items I got from Anthropologie, all incredible deals of such lovely pieces. The next item I'm gonna show you is also from one of my favorite brands. It's a brand called Rails, which is one that I buy a lot of button downs from, but I generally don't splash out on any other items from them because they're just so expensive. So when I saw this really amazing sweatshirt from them on ThredUp, I had to get it. I love it. It's just like so soft. I really love crew neck sweatshirts, and I really enjoyed the wrist detail of this. This is just like a perfect throw on everyday sweatshirt. You can wear it, you know, casually with jeans or with leggings, but it's also something I can wear to work, especially when it starts to get more fall outside. I thought this was so cute. And this has a projected retail price of $119, and I got it for $26.99. And the last piece I'm gonna show you guys is an adorable sweater from And Other Stories, and it is this guy here. It is this lovely baby blue color, which again makes it really nice for that transitionary period between summer and fall. I love it. I love the different types of color, the different types of stitching. I just think it's so cute and will go with so many different things in my wardrobe. This is a wool sweater, and it has a projected retail price of $167, and I got it for $32.99, and I couldn't be more excited about it. So that is everything I got from ThredUp this time. Per usual, I have a discount code to save 25% off your next order, which I'll leave linked down below. But yeah, thought I would break up the vlog with a bit of a clothing haul. We went to get some lunch. I got the biggest burrito of all time from a place near us, and then Clay got some Turkish Mediterranean food. Hi everyone, it's a few hours later. Yes, I've changed because Clay and I took some Instagram photos, but now I'm relaxing in bed. Clay's playing Madden, as he does, and I am gonna get some reading in. As you guys know, I read just over 100 pages of Oathbreaker yesterday, so I think I'm gonna switch gears and start Serafina by Rachel Hartman, because even though I love Oathbreaker with all of my soul and being, and it is kind of what all I want to read right now, I do want to make sure I read other books this month as well. So I'm gonna pick this up. I'm really excited. I have such high hopes and low expectations at the same time. Is that weird? It's like I'm mentally preparing myself just in case I don't like it. But anyway, I'm gonna jump in now, put some tunes on. What do I feel like listening to? And get some reading. So it's been raining literally all day in New York. It's the perfect reading weather. So I'm gonna do some of that now, so toodles. Hi friends, popping in with a quick update. I've just read 50 pages of Serafina. I'm gonna read more, but I wanted to let you know how I'm feeling about the book so far, and I'm really liking it. From what I can tell so far, it has a very interesting political setting. It's kind of like two kingdoms. It's like a human kingdom and a dragon kingdom, and dragons can kind of take this human form. There is a lot of distrust between humans and dragons. Humans fear and hate dragons, but there's this like long treaty that's about to expire that kept them from, you know, kept the peace between the two. And our main character Serafina is half dragon, half human, and the writing specifically I'm really liking. It is just really good. I don't even know how to describe it. It's very lyrical, and it almost feels like I'm reading her diary a bit. Like she's recounting this tale to me so far anyway. Like it's not happening in real time, and it could be because the first 50 pages or so, like some things are happening in real time, but she's also setting up the world and the narrative and how she got to this place and like relationships and things like that. So far it feels like I feel very connected to our main character Serafina, and I'm really, really enjoying the writing so far. It's very captivating and very nice. Like, it just feels nice to read, if that makes sense. But anyway, I'm gonna read some more. I'm gonna try to read another 50 pages, read, you know, 100 pages before Clay and I hang out. We have some friends coming over later tonight, so that'll be fun. But I'm trying to get my reading in before, you know, I have to socialize. So I'm gonna get back to it. Matilda's the queen of stealing your seat. Like, I got up to grab something, and she just meandered on over here and took a seat. Comfortable, Millie? Yeah? Quick check-in. I have just passed page 100 of Serafina. I'm really liking this book. It's such a creative world, and again, I really love the writing. It's really captivating. Again, I still feel like I have to read carefully because I'm trying to kind of get my bearings still in this world. It's creative and clever. I mean, obviously there's dragons involved, but there's like other creatures and different types of magic that I haven't really encountered before. So because of that, it's really taken me by surprise, and I'm liking it a lot. I really also love the main character, Serafina. Kind of the personality quirks of the dragons make this story really interesting. But I am really enjoying this so far. So loved the first 100 pages. I have a feeling I'm gonna really like this book, and I might be going on a Rachel Hartman like binge. But I'm still only 100 pages in, so it might be, it's too soon to call, but I have a feeling that you're gonna see some later clips of this vlog where I'm like raving and just like crying about how much I love this book. At least I hope so anyway. But now I need to get ready because I have some friends coming over and I should eat dinner and a variety of things, but I've just been reading and not doing any of the things I need to do, so that's pretty classic. So I'm gonna go. I'm dressed up, and by dressed up, I literally just mean I put some contacts in, put big earrings on, and put a black shirt on. I'm wearing the same jeans I was wearing before. So just like black shirt, a lipstick, and some earrings. And your girl's ready to go out on the town. And by town, I mean stay in my apartment and have people come to me. It's the morning time, and Millie is lounging on this Sunday morning. And we, of course, are watching more Brooklyn Nine-Nine. That's all we do with our free time is watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine. And then after this, we're gonna go to Trader Joe's because we gotta get groceries for the week. And Trader Joe's is honestly one of my favorite places on the planet. But first, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Trader Joe's haul. So many tasty things, mostly these. These are my snack of the week, but yeah, here are all my groceries. I try to go grocery shopping weekly because I feel like it helps me cut down a lot on food waste because I actually eat everything because I'm only really good at doing like lunch and dinner for a week. But, you know, this is what I got. Some, you know, vegetables, quinoa, chicken stock, fruit, hummus. Quick little berry snack, and then I'm going to do some reading and then filming. But first, snack, reading, filming, in that order. Hi everyone, so I finished my fruit and I'm still a little hungry, so I'm gonna crack into these white cheddar corn puffs from Trader Joe's. But I've also moved into the bedroom to pick up Serafina. I'm really liking this so far, so hoping to read another like 60-75 pages. Then I'm gonna get ready to film, probably get some coffee because I haven't had any coffee today yet. But yeah, I'm gonna start some reading while Clay's in the living room playing Madden, as he likes to do. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna read now. These things are like drugs. Also, they might be for babies. If they had flaming hot versions of these, Trader Joe's, I think that would be all I would consume. Hi everyone, just wanted to pop in. I got dressed because Clay and I are about to film, but I quickly read another 50 pages of Serafina. I'm really liking this book so far. It just feels very unique, and I like the political system and the kind of quirky magic. It's not like traditional magic with spells, but there are like elements of like fantastical things that kind of occur, which are really fun. Particularly, I would say my favorite part is I love the main character Serafina, and I love the musical elements of this book too. So definitely excited to read more of this later today. I think Clay and I decided we want to go to the movies later, which I'm so excited for. I haven't been to the movies in so long, so I think that's kind of the plan. Just like chill, hang out, go to the movies, read, you know, the perfect Sunday. Clay and I are about to film a video together. Watch out. It's happening. Also, look how sad my tulips look. They're just plopping over left and right. Poor little guys. We're on our way out. Clay's gonna pick up some food. I'm gonna pick up a rotisserie chicken for my lunch meal preps. I've changed again because literally all I do is change my outfits apparently. But venturing forth. Got the goods. I got my rotisserie chicken and Clay got his Burger King. They were out of burgers though at Burger King. It was pretty wild. While Clay's having his Burger King, I'm gonna make some Trader Joe's raviolis. I'm not kidding, I love Trader Joe's, guys. All meals can be Trader Joe meals. So much ravioli. I made all of it. It's a lot. And a lot of tomato sauce, but you know what? I'll probably eat it all. And just like that, I made lunch for the week. Quinoa, roasted broccoli, and a rotisserie chicken, because that part makes it a lot easier. It only took me like 20 minutes to do all this, so that's nice. And while that was cooking and while Clay was napping over there, I went ahead and read more of Serafina. I read another 50 pages. So that means on page 200. And again, same feelings as before. I'm really loving the book. The world just feels really creative, and I'm really enjoying like the society and the politics of it. And particularly Serafina as a main character is one that I just really enjoy reading from her perspective, and I really like the narrative style of the story. Again, it almost feels like Serafina's confiding in us as things are happening, and I just enjoy that particular type of writing. So yeah, it's a little bit of a reading update. Exciting news. It's around 8 p.m. Clay and I are actually gonna go to the movies. We're gonna go see 8th Grade, which I'm so excited about. I'm a huge Bo Burnham fan, and this is a movie Clay and I are really excited to see. He's pointing at me. What's up, Clay? He woke up from his nap.
I bought Bo Burnham's EP when it was released, when he was just making YouTube videos in like 2008.
Yeah, we're big fans, so we're wanting to support him. Indie movie ticket sales are important, so we're gonna go over and see the movie, and we're excited. I've only heard fantastic things about it, so those are our Sunday evening plans, and then we'll get back here probably around 10 p.m. 9, more like 11, because the movie starts at 9. So then I'll read a bit and probably go to bed and go to work tomorrow. But yeah, so we're going to the movies, which is exciting. We've arrived at Alamo Drafthouse. This place is swanky. There's the coolest Target in here. Well, we haven't quite arrived. We have to go up this escalator. Exercise. We're home now. We've been back for like an hour. We've just been sitting here chatting about the movie 8th Grade, and I said to myself, we should probably pull out the camera so we can tell you guys about 8th Grade. But yeah, 8th Grade was such a good movie. If you guys aren't aware, it's Bo Burnham's new movie that's come out, and it basically just follows a main character who's in 8th grade and all of the awful things that come with being in 8th grade, wouldn't you say? Yep. It's just like so incredibly relatable. And the whole time you just want to like give her a hug and be like, it's gonna get better, you know? Like it's not always gonna be this bad. Yeah, I mean, if you're watching and you're in 8th grade right now or middle school, it'll get better. This is probably the worst time of your life. So if you're having a good time, it's only getting better from here on out. Good for you. It's just like, I don't know, you think watching the movie, you feel so many things, and it's just wonderfully written, like so well shot, but you also just like reflect on yourself in 8th grade and think about like, I felt those things, or I know what she's going through, and it like makes you reflect on memories, honestly, that you never really wanted to think about ever again in some ways. Bury them deep down. Bury them deep down, but then also you kind of are so proud of her because she's persevering and like still trying, you know? Like she's trying to get confident, you know, like all of those things. She was like sticking up for herself and stuff like that. So it's like you're so inspired by her. And you brought this up right when we walked out. Yeah. And you said like we're people in our 20s. We went through this and we're saying, you know, it gets better, blah blah blah. But you don't really remember exactly what the experiences is like. Yeah. And even though people tell you it gets better and that might be some sort of comfort, you're going through this, so it's your whole world. Yeah, just because some 20-year-old tells you it gets better. Oh, don't worry about that, it's not a big deal. Well, it's your whole life in that moment, so it is a big deal. It is a big deal. So we were reflecting on how it's wild. Like we almost wish we could go talk to our 8th grade selves and be like, look, you grow up and this is what your life looks like now. Because at the time when like things are so hard and everything's changing so much, you're at this stage in your life, it's almost, it felt to me impossible to think about like what I would be doing at 24. I felt like my life would just be the exact same and I still wouldn't be invited to that party and no one would ask me to the school dance. Anyway, if you haven't seen 8th grade, it's incredible.
It's really good, and it's really got a lot of heart.
Oh, it's got so much
Ray
heart.
and I were crying
so much.
a couple times.
It's really so good.
So relatable and just really sweet.
Great.
Super well acted.
Yeah, it was really great.
I'm happy that Bo Burnham's in his 20s because I get to live a life of watching
more movies. Yeah.
I get to see the rest.
But now it's late, so Clay and I are gonna read. I'm gonna read more Serafina. I'm on page 200 as it stands. And Clay, what are you gonna read?
Thunderhead.
But yeah, Clay is gonna. I'm here to whip him back into the reading shape.
Yeah, when I was living alone
Didn't read
in
it
the
all.
East Village, I was just sitting in my basement apartment watching YouTube videos. But now I'm here.
Now I'm here. But yeah, Thunderhead. Oh, it's so good. I wish I could read Thunderhead again for the first time. I can't wait to know your thoughts. And I'll make you talk about them, so don't you worry. But yeah, it is bedtime. We both have to work tomorrow, and we're gonna get some reading in. But I will see you tomorrow. Okay, good night. Hi everyone, it is the customary next day end to the vlog. I just got home from work, and I wanted to quickly go over everything I ended up reading this weekend. I will say, I wish I read a little bit more, like full honestly, but I'm trying not to be hard on myself. With that in mind, I did really love everything I did read this weekend, and I'm hoping for, you know, better results throughout the week and into next weekend. But to go over everything I did read, first and foremost, I read 150 pages of Oathbreaker by Brandon Sanderson. This book is so heavy. This is the third book to the Stormlight Archives, and it's a series that is absolutely incredible. It's totally taken over my life. I have been non-stop reading this series since I've started. I'm now 370 pages into it now, and I only have 900 pages left. So obviously hoping to finish it this month, if not next month. And then this weekend I also picked up Serafina by Rachel Hartman, and this book has honestly really taken me by surprise. I didn't know what to expect going into it. I was unsure if I was gonna like it. Happy to report that I'm really enjoying it, and I read about 230 pages of this book this weekend. It just has such a nice writing style, and the main character Serafina I find really interesting, but more than that, the political system and just the approach to the culture, I think it's just very interesting. I really like it. It's creative. It's something I feel like I haven't really read before. I don't read a lot of dragon fantasy or creature focused fantasy. And this is one I'm really liking. I'm also just truly enjoying how Rachel Hartman tells stories. So I do feel like I'm gonna, one, read and really like this whole book when I get to the end, but two, read more books by Rachel Hartman because I'm quite a fan of her writing. So all in all, to do a quick math, I almost read 400 pages this weekend. Like I said, I do wish I read more, but I am really happy with what I did end up reading. It was nice to hang out with Clay. We had a relaxing weekend at home, so you know, sometimes Brooklyn Nine-Nine is just too all-encompassing. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon with another one soon. Bye!